What is up, you guys? We are finally back with another awesome video for you guys today. Today we got a little bit of a different video. As you can see here, we got some of the best and the coolest and the most high quality Beyblade accessories that you can get for Beyblade X. So let's get right to it. Now, as you can see here, we got some of the coolest things that you can get for Beyblade X. And this is from a creator called Noozle 3D. This guy is just phenomenal with the quality of material that he makes for Beyblade X and for the Beyblade X accessories and stuff like that. It's just phenomenal. He has such a wide variety of different types of accessories, as you can see, from Beyblade X stands to display your Beyblade X bays, to various size rip cords, to the Xtreme Rip Cord, which by the way is just insane, and then to different styles of grips for dual launching. Now, this video is sponsored by Noozle 3D, so make sure you guys do go check him out and look at all the other amazing stuff that this guy has created, and just hang out till the end of the video to get an epic offer code for you for your first Beyblade X purchase with Noozle 3D when it comes to these 3D accessories. Now, let's just kind of go over what we have in here. Let me showcase some of the things they have. Let me test some of out so you guys can see just how amazing the quality is on all this stuff. Alright, to start things off, we have these amazing stands. This is just phenomenal, very well crafted Beyblade X stands to be able to display your Beyblade X bays. They look phenomenal. The material used is just such a high quality material. It's just phenomenal. This is just a great way, like I said, to be able to get your Beyblade X bays just on display rather than just tossing them in a bucket or tossing them in a bin or whatever you guys use. This is just a great way to be able to display them onto your desktop or anything like that. Now, it is interchangeable. This type of material is very flexible to be able to fit your Beyblade X bays, the bit and everything right on in there. Now, as you can see, it is designed with the Beyblade X logo, which just looks phenomenal. Let's look at the quality of that. This is just absolutely amazing, and I love this. I'm glad. Now, they do have a great deal out there. You can buy one, you can buy a pack of 3, you can buy a pack of 5, just depending on how many you want. You can just go ahead and order. They got different types of packages for you guys, so make sure you guys check that out. Alright, next up we have these amazing 3D printed rip cords, and these are just phenomenal. So right here, this is your Tomi's rip cord. This is the new rip cord that came with the UX04 set, the battle entry set. And you can tell the plastic is a lot shinier, so a little bit thicker of plastic, and that's the average length for the rip cords for Beyblade X. Now, he does have an option for that same size. However, this is a lot more flexible material. I like this material. It definitely grips a lot better, but he has it in the same size, and you're able to get it, be able to customize it a little bit. So you got this a little bit, so if you want to switch it up, let's say you want white on black, you can have white on black, then just pop that in just like that, and just pop it all the way through, and boom, now you got a white and black rip cord. And same thing, you have it inverted as well with that one. But there we go. So this is your standard length for the rip cord, and the material, I actually like this material a lot better than Tomi's. It does. I'm just so impressed that you can 3D print something that almost feels like a rubber. This is just amazing. Now, so along with that standard size, he's able to give you a longer size, as you can see right here with the Tomi's one right there, and then you have the Noozle 3D, able to give it a little extra more teeth on those gears to be able to kind of pull it a little bit harder and to be able to get a little more power out of your launch. Now, he doesn't have all of this stuff in a variety of different colors, just all depending on what kind of color you want. I'm always a huge fan of black and white or clear, as you can tell by all my stadiums, either being black, white, or clear. But these are just absolutely amazing. Now, here in a bit, once we go over a couple of the other things, we'll get that stadium out, and we'll show you guys just the efficiency and how effective these rip cords are for Beyblade X. Alright, next up we have the link cord, or the link cable, whatever you want to call it, the little link cube, to be able to make a dual launcher, along with this amazing grip for string launchers. Now, he does have one for rip cords as well, to be able to put that on the base of the rip cord to be able to launch your rip cords and dual launcher as well. Now on top of that, just look at the quality. This little red quality is amazing. This is the 3D printed one I had done myself. Now it works very efficiently. However, you could just simply tell just the quality difference Noozle 3D has. It still has that same rubbery feel, so it gives you a little better grip, not as slippery, and you're able to get a good solid launch with that. Now on top of that, this is your flat, so it keeps both launchers at a level playing field. And if you want to be able to switch it up and have one launcher flat as well, and then your other launcher at an angle, he has these 30-degree angles, these different angular modulars for the launcher joints. This one is a 45-degree. He has it printed on there for you so you can see it. Here's a 60-degree. He just has a variety, a 30-degree right there. They have 45-degree in a clear color. He just has such a variety of just different angles depending on your launch style, depending on how you want to launch 2 bays at once. But overall, just the quality difference. The 3D printed link cord that I made is just very hard. It is definitely tell it's just plastic. You can feel the plasticity in this. You can see it, you can feel it, and it just looks like a 3D printed object. This, however, this just looks like straight up industry quality, like something Keratomi themselves have made and produced in a giant factory. That's how well and how well crafted these are. Alright, and next up, he has sent us right here. He has sent us a little grip. So instead of having to grab your launcher from down there to be able to get a good solid grip, has a quick, easy grip launch. And it's a lot easier on your fingers, just grab and pull. And again, it is made out of that same rubbery plastic material, so it's not as slippery as plastic like your thumb. My thumb can just slide on that. However, on this, it has a little bit more resistance, so it's a good solid grip. It's easy to get on because it's very flexible type of plastic, and this just makes a whole world of a difference when launching with the string launcher, and I just absolutely love it. All right, and the thing that everyone has seen online the most is these rip cords. Noozle 3D has created these rip cords that are just absolutely insane. These things are extraordinarily long. He calls them the Xtreme Rip Cord. Just look how long this is. It is literally about 3 to 4 times the length of your standard rip cord. And again, it's made out of that really flexible material that I actually do like a lot better than the rip cords and the plastic used by Keratomi and some of these accessories. Alright, let's get the stadium out. Let's showcase some of this stuff, some of these accessories by Noozle 3D, so you guys can see just how good these accessories are and why you guys just absolutely need to get them for yourselves. Alright, so first we're going to test out this little grip. We got our wizard arrow right here. Let's just test it out. You can definitely feel it just right away. It feels a lot better than just having a gripper right there to pull. That just felt amazing. It felt great. It felt more natural for my hands for sure. And it still gives you a good solid and strong launch. Alright, let's throw it in a battle real quick and see how well it performs and see how efficient this is in a battle. It definitely has a lot of power behind it. I feel like I'm able to get a better grip on it to be able to get a stronger launch, in my opinion. So this right here is definite. It's a definite must get. It does feel a lot better to pull like that, surprisingly, rather than getting a full grip on that and pulling. This is a game changer for sure. Alright, let's look at the dual launcher right here with this grip. I did before usually had to put my fingers in right there and grip it like that to kind of launch my bays, but now I don't. I just got one solid grip. Let's see how efficient that is, see if it makes a big difference in comparison to how I normally launch a dual launcher for Beyblade X. Let's get some bays out there. Let's test them in here. For this test battle, let's bring in the blue Hell's Chain and the green Mountain Dew Tyranno Beat. There we go. Definitely get a stronger launch. I was able to grip that a lot better than my normal way of dual launching for Beyblade X, but the bays are still spinning stronger than ever with the dual launch. I was able to get a more precise launch for them, and that was great. Alright, now probably the one you guys want to see most in action, these Xtreme Rip Cords right here. So look at these. These are, I'm excited to test these out. We're going to use that 30-degree angle. We're going to just see what we could do with that angle and see if it does make a difference compared to launching flat. Alright, and for this battle, we're going to use Tyranno Bee and Wizard Rod. Let's just see these Xtreme Rip Cords in action. Yeah, they're so long you don't even know where to put them. Alright, there we go. Let's get them in there. Ooh. I don't even know what to make of that, but that was just insane. Man, you guys can hear just the sheer power of that launch. That was absolutely insane. So right, here's the only downside. There we go, finally in. Alright, let's try that again. Crikey! Look at that! The sheer power that these rip cords, and the thing is, I am not even pulling hard at all. I'm just gently just pulling it out, just consistently. That's the insane part about these Xtreme Rip Cords. That's the insane part, is I'm not even pulling the rip cord all that hard to get that kind of power out of it. Alright, but there you guys go from Noozle 3D, these amazing accessories. Like I said, I am partnering up with Noozle 3D, so when you head on over to their website, or you check them out on TikTok or even YouTube, wherever the platform you check them out on, just look at the amazing stuff that he has created for the Beyblade community. I find it just absolutely amazing and very grateful someone with this much skill, this much talent is involved in the Beyblade business and the Beyblade community. This is just amazing. I love the rip cords a lot better than Takeratomi's rip cords, that is for sure. This material is a lot better, a lot more flexible. I just think over in general, this is a lot better than Takeratomi's rip cords. And these link cords right here, these link cables and the dual grips, that definitely made it a lot easier to launch with a string launcher and be able to dual launch with getting a max amount of power out of it. But we are partnering up with Noozle 3D, so any purchase you make, it will definitely help me, but it'll also help get Noozle 3D out there even more. And that's the thing that we look forward in the Beyblade community, is be able to help each other out. So I do leave it up to you subscribers out there, all my amazing subscribers. Go check out Noozle 3D, subscribe to his channel, look at all the amazing stuff he has created, and look into getting some for yourself, because this stuff is absolutely amazing. Now make sure you use code LeftSpinBase2 to get yourself a 10% discount off of everything on his site with your purchase orders. Now, like always, have yourself a great night, and I'll see you in the next video.